All right, hopefully that's good. Gotta scoot back. Wait, hold on. Then move my mic forward again. All right. That should be good, right? Yeah. All right. So, we have to do 200cc. We have... Actually, you know what I should do? Where's my telephone? I have to give myself, like, a timer. Like, count down from 2 hours. Because... you know. I only have so much time, and I have to get dinner. So... and I have the tracks for Carl's on the third monitor that I own. So I can just go, oh yeah, Mario Kart Stadium. We gotta practice that one. We gotta practice that one. It's like, it'd be nice to do some battle modes, but I don't think I'm gonna have the time. Alright, so... let me just... I'm gonna try holding. Ooh, okay, maybe not like that. Maybe you gotta hold it a bit more. You think that's faster? I don't know. That doesn't seem that much faster either. Probably because you have to jump. But yeah, my hair probably looks weird because I just showered. So it's still drying off. Yikes! Hey, Amber. Streaming at an EU-friendly time. Ah, God. Yeah, Wario. I love this guy. I didn't. Well, to be fair, I had like no speed. But yeah. Hey, Gavin. What does that even mean? Oh, okay. Yikes. Probably still faster, but still. Waha. Maybe I'll just do a tiny cut. Because I can't do that big cut. Well, that's what the practice is for. But we have a lot of courses to practice in 2 hours, you know? Yeah, I wish I had the giant, I don't even have it in this room, but the giant Wii pad. The Wii U gamepad, that's what I used to play Mario Kart 8 with back in my prime. But, as it turns out, nothing like that exists on the Switch. So we have to use this controller, but that's fine. Okay, maybe try jumping a bit. I wonder if that's only possible with like Waluigi, Roy, DK, because they're faster mini turbo. So I feel like it'd be really nice to get that purple. Oh, there we go. Except okay, we gotta get better. Yeah, I'm practicing for Carl's community night. That's tonight. I'm probably gonna tweet that out. There's gonna be, I think, a dog cam. It's like a mystery event, but I think we have deduced that as a dog cam. And then after that is like a bunch of Animal Crossing activities. Maybe I should just forgo that one. Kinda like how I should forgo cutting that corner, but I won't. Bunch of Animal Crossing activities that I will participate in at some point, probably. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And I can actually probably link the event, the track list. There we go. But yeah, as we all know, Mario Kart 8 was my thing. So I'm like, I hate Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but I'd be remiss to not participate. Not only because I'm like a member of Carl's community, but also because Also because Mario Kart 8 was my thing, and it would be nice if I could do a jolly good show with tilt controls. Maybe I should use brakes. I don't know. Because when I when I hold it for long enough, when I hold it for long enough, then it seems like I go off the road. You know, get the purple spark. Because when I let go a bit sooner, it's fine. Maybe I should just start the drift a bit early. I don't think the boost is worth it at my skill level. I do want to get this one pipe shortcut though, for sure. Yeah, he loves Waluigi, so there's a Waluigi only cup. Which is kind of good because Waluigi is one of the 3 best characters in the game. And he's a heavyweight, so it's not much different for me. The Shy Guy cup I'm kind of worried about because at 50, Shy Guy, one of the slowest characters in the game, probably. 50cc, the slowest speed in the game. A bunch of baby maps. Like, you can't even do the baby park grass skip I learned last night. That's just not possible. Can't, you gotta hold on. Item chaos? He didn't say frantic mode, did he? No, just items are on. This is like 50cc, so the races will be longer, which means there will be more items. I'm assuming is the thought process there. Maybe I should use bumping off of the pipe to my advantage. Going for it again. Thing is, I just don't like mini hopping, or whatever you want to call it. Just hopping, bunny hopping, whatever you want to call it. Oops. Started the script pretty late. Once again, still probably faster than taking the turn normally. Chris, you gotta hop. I think that's the meta here. Like, you let go of the button and then immediately press it again. I think that's what I have to do for these 2 other shortcuts. Yeah, I gotta practice 200cc and then go back to 150cc so I'm not all screwed up with my speed during the first 2 cups. Yeah, we have like Music Park, Dolphin Shoals. That was Bowser's Castle is the worst though from last night. Toad's Turnpike, surprisingly good. I should have done a second one just to ladies and gentlemen, I think we have found out the meta. Just do it better, and then you're good. Get this earbud off of my wrist. Get out of here. All right. See, I can't let that happen. That's why I have to practice this. Ah! It's probably still faster. Yeah, look at do you see the gliding going on? You know what? I was talking about how on F-Zero, it seems like there's like less gravity. I think that's just literally the anti-gravity wheels. And the F-Zero tracks are all anti-gravity. Yeah, maybe I'll just hold the brake for that one. So especially in 200cc, you can make jumps that seem a bit too ridiculous to make normally because your speed and the anti-gravity will just carry you. We're learning here. Yeah, like the anti-gravity is wild. My favorite thing about the anti-gravity was it like Mario Circuit? One of them. It's like they just took the track and then just lifted one of it up, like a part of it up a bit, didn't change it other than that. It's like, I guess that's one way to make a track have anti-gravity. I used the brakes there. Okay, I gotta learn when to drift on there. I feel like here, you just want to start drifting immediately after you land from the ramp. Is my ideology there. I had to learn the angle for this part right here, you know? See, because that's not gonna do. Hey, didn't get the jump. Maybe just start drifting once the once you hit the anti-gravity pad. That seems like a pretty good measurement. Oops. God, that was the last. I thought that was the last lap. Maybe just take it really tight. Whoops. If that's the case, I did it too early. I feel like I'm just barely missing out on mini turbos because I'm not playing as the mini turbo characters, which sucks. But you gotta, you know, if you think I'm gonna switch off of Wario, think again. I already switched off of the damn Mercedes for this because it just feels better, you know? I love the Mercedes, but I feel like game feel should be priority number one over beaming, you know? Nope. I was like trying to look at the ground to see when I should do it. Could have been better. Could have been better. And it's like, you gotta get the coins, Chris. Gotta get the coins. Oops. So I actually looked into it a bit last night, and it looks, stop doing the drift too early. Speaking of, stop doing the drift too late. I was looking into it. It turns out that like the Cloud Glider and the Paper Airplane not only have better acceleration, but also better mini turbo. So it's the right call, even in 200cc. When there will be no items. Okay, I see the problem. You gotta get the angle right too, which is like, okay, you still gotta learn how to trick apparently as well. That's okay. Hey, no. Verse me. I feel like all 2 hours are gonna be spent on this course, and then during the race I'm still gonna fuck it up, but I'll probably move on once I get like this ramp thing, because like I can like, I'm in training mode now, so I'm going for everything anyway, just to kind of see what'll happen. But like in the actual race, in the actual race I could go, oh yeah, well I'm not gonna have enough speed for that, so I'll just take the safe route and then try again next time, you know? Last time I didn't even hold the drift. Yeah, just take it tight, I guess. a little something like that. A little something like that. I think that's good. Wonder if I should go for those coins. They're so far out, though. Okay, see, now that's a scenario where you have to go, okay, that's not salvageable, you know? I pumped the brakes there to kind of save that one. I'm practicing for Carl 101's community night tonight. I don't know when it's starting because he start. Actually, you know, maybe he did give a time for the mystery event, and I just didn't notice. Let me see. Yeah, no, the mystery event is just question marks. Animal Crossing opens at 6:30 Eastern, so my assumption is we think it's a dog cam. So my assumption is that might be 30 minutes. So it's gonna start at 6 Eastern. Opening with a dog cam, then an Animal Crossing segment, then Mario Kart 8, which I will go live for. But, you know, I implore you to watch Carl's perspective alongside mine and not just mine. I feel like the jump is better when you take that turn deeper. And I think that just proved it. But yeah, so I only have a limited amount of time. It didn't really help that I started this morning, like, well, I stayed up last night, obviously, because I was streaming this. And then I started the morning, like, really groggy. So I'm like, I don't want to shower and stream Mario Kart 8 just yet. Okay. See, this would be really bad in a race. I gotta relax. Fix your posture. It works, I guess. See, this is like a scenario where I think I'll just chillax. Honestly, I think cutting the other corner is more impressive because it's less obvious, though. But I don't think I can use the Wii wheel on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But the Wii wheel sucks anyway. Like, even though I love tilt controls, I can't really condone the Wii wheel because the buttons are all over the place, you know? You gotta tape it on like that old Splatoon 1 method of doing gyro controls with 2 players. Don't break until you need to. Start from the line. Let's not start from the line. You don't even need a mini turbo for that. If you just get, like, I think I should prioritize the jump over the mini turbo. The jump and the angle over the mini turbo. The mini turbo is just a nice little surprise. One could argue. Don't break unless you need to, Chris. So you had to break there. Otherwise I go careening into the light pole. See, we don't want something like that to happen, but I still think it's faster. Hilariously enough. The angle, Chris, the angle. That's why I got practice. The angle. I think you gotta go in like real deep. Like not go almost perpendicular to the ramp. That's what it seems like. Oh yeah, I think if you search like Muzz Yoshi does these shirts. Like I think they're still for sale, maybe not, but it's worth looking. Because Muzz Yoshi does a bunch of Paper Mario styled art, so you know, half the time when they draw the actual characters, it looks official. Yeah, like basically perpendicular. Yeah, ending the stream a bit early to rest my back is a good idea, I think. Start like outside the line. It's okay. As long as you can get a mini turbo for that second bit, you're good. I think braking to get a tighter turn is better than going all the way out and maintaining your speed. This would be one that I would give up on. Okay, I'm feeling pretty confident about this, you know? If anything, even if I like screw up some of them and lose the race, I think it'll be a good, what's the word? Good way to spice it up, you know? Yeah, they made my icon in some of the early emotes before Kevin made them. Okay, let's change course. We have to try Twisted Mansion. Twisted Mansion, that's like one I just kind of... Well, those turns in the underwater section, pretty difficult. Pretty difficult, but I think I will... This is one that you don't really have to practice a trick or anything. You just kind of have to get it right. Same with Bowser's Castle, but yo, you really gotta get that one right. Which is doing? I want to take the inside one or the other. Also, I'm not doing tricks off of this because I don't trust tilt controls with waves. Inside seems just fine. See, I'm like, I was too worried about the turn there. That screwed me. Now this, I'm not fucking with. Listen to the brake. that hallway section I'm not even gonna try learning because I never have and I never will. Get the coins. Get the coins. You can drift during this, come on. I think I take that turn way too tight. Thank you, Mini Turbo, for still existing despite me braking for a solid 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm not fucking with that hammer either. Yeah, sure, I could take the inside of that turn. I really don't trust myself there, especially when I'm playing as Wario. That works! Like, this isn't Crash Team Racing. You can use the wall to your advantage sometimes. Yeah, okay, here's what I gotta learn. I gotta learn to brake. Okay, we'll go here. Like, you can't, there's a bit of road between the hammer and the grass. Even when the hammer's down, you can squeeze your way in there. Not doing that. Not doing that. Yeah, you like never have to brake in normal Mario Kart, so I really like 200cc for that. And the shortcuts. The shortcuts are incredible. Oh! Why do I feel like I'm not getting the full birth of that? I know I said I was never gonna do tricks on waves, but it's tempting, dude. A little bit of breakage on. Okay, I think I got that. I think I got that. We're good now. Because last night I only did like one race. Or one, yeah, like one race per 200cc map because it was getting late, and that gave me problems. Okay, maybe I did 2 races for some of them, but like, bonk. It's fine. It's fine. See, it just shifts your momentum in the direction you want it to be. Obviously, you'd rather take the turn tightly, but okay. Okay, we cannot let that happen. I don't think I've ever gone down there in my goddamn life. So I was clearly thrown off by that one. Okay, I'll go on the first one. How about that? I'll do a trick on the first one. Get to see Wario do whatever the hell he does there. Yeah, I guess on the anti-grav pad. On the anti-grav pad. Make that work. So now I'm trying to find a good middle ground. where I'll like always be consistent with the glider without falling off at the same time. Like I'm getting, don't I get mushrooms? I haven't even been paying attention. I'm getting new records without mushrooms. Once again, I don't think I really gave these a true try back in the day. Ever. Did it. Yeah! That is definitely why my throat was hurting last night. I do Wario impressions all the time without even thinking about it. Like, I'm surprised I caught it there. Bonk. Okay. Yeah, start the drift on the thing. Okay. Wow. It sounds like a Shy Guy. I'm telling you. They just took that sound effect. you take that one because it's deceptive, but that other one counts as a wall. And normally walls in this game are a no-go unless they're mandatory like this one, you know? See, I cannot let that happen. I cannot let that happen. On the bright side, even if I don't retain muscle memory from just not playing it enough times, I am like learning some stuff, like cautionary things. Still getting new records, even though that one seemed objectively worse than the last one. I mean, I guess if I really wanted to do time trial stuff, I would use the mushroom on the carpets, but okay, like half the map is carpets. This part. The twisty hallway, reminiscent of Disneyland, or Disney World, I guess. Is it in Disneyland, the Haunted Manor? Look at me now, taking the turn pretty wide. Honestly, that's how I should do it. It'll obviously technically lose me some time, but yeah, okay, you cannot land that late. That's for sure. That's for sure. Our coin's there, keep that in mind for the future. Like, if you take that turn tighter than I have been, then you'll get the mini turbo. Like, that's definitely not the fastest way to do that, but that is the way I'm gonna do it. Just hold, brake, and drift, you know? Look at me, I almost took the inside turn there. Like, it's just in my nature. It's programmed into my brain. When playing Mario Kart, always take the inside of the turn. Which is good. Most times. Can you hug a boo? That's a great question. They seem to be pretty solid. In their depictions in Mario games. Either that or they have a pretty reflective force field. I think we're good on this course for now. I might do a run back of all the courses once I'm done, but now we have Dolphin Shoals. Please, God, help me. It's funny, I was always like, back in the day, I'm like, I hate this map. And Eugene is like, Dolphin Shoals is my favorite map. And I'm like, nah. Like, you can't say nah. It's my favorite map. Sand, slippery, underwater. Let's see if I can do it. Damn it. Chris, you're compromising your practice by doing that. Whoa. Probably don't want to do something like that, but whatever. Honestly, probably don't want to trick there either. Woo-wee! just avoid them. Honestly, just avoid them. That's the thing. I'm like, should I go out for the green pipe, or should I just take the slowness? Because we know in 200cc a lot of the off-road, at least for a while, like doesn't really affect you. So I think I'll just go for the other thing. Just not the pipe, is what I mean to say. It's like, I did it last night where you can just barely get a trick off of the ramp without going off of it. I want to do it again. Oh, but you know what? Ooh, maybe if I go off that side of the face. Yeah, how about this? Don't do a trick, because you don't need to brake. You don't need to brake during the section. Let's go! You don't need to brake during that section. You don't, the valuable information. Download that. Download that. We need that. Ooh, ooh. Retry. Retry. I was looking at the stats, and for the Shy Guy Cup, I think the Wario glider has like the fastest speed. Or it's one of the two variations with the fastest speed of like 3 or 2. So I'm like, maybe I should just use the Wario glider. Okay, don't jump. That's, man, that is like, that's some good accidental information. 150cc, you can't do that even with the fast gliders, I think. I think I gotta take that turn a little more sharply here. Oh, here we go. Except not really. Just start drifting before the thing. Also, yeah, if I could get a purple mini turbo on that every time, that'd be great. It's a good song, for sure. The map is just dubious. The thing about drifting that early is you like gotta really be on the ball with the turning. Mario always wins. Okay. I want to get that last turn. I'm still not comfortable with. Also, oh, bonk. I would prefer to get the like. I feel like I can do that turn before the shoal better. That's a shoal, right? I never noticed that those rocks above here that I'm driving under right now are shaped like dolphins. There's a little stage detail I just now noticed. Can believe that. Yeah, just go into spaz mode once you start approaching that turn, and I think you'll be fine. Like, just tense the fuck up and prepare for a rough landing, because you gotta make that work. I feel like I can get a purple turbo there. If I just hold it, don't be a coward, just hold it, you know? Little rough landing there, it's fine. Yeah, just, oh yeah. With a mini turbo stat of 7, or I guess more cumulatively, I guess, across all my kart parts. Like that purple is much more valuable than staying on the track. No, I feel like it was closer before, but maybe not. I could have done a trick there, but I'm not risking it. Yeah, if you want to get that mini turbo, you gotta take that turn pretty tight. Stop bonking, dude! Is visual quality of the stream real bad? Is it like the game or just me? Because if it's my webcam, I think it's because my webcam is old and I have not even like cared to optimize it. I just plug it in. There goes Wario. Give me one more shot at this. Everything? The whole thing? Oops, I didn't mean to leave, but I'm not dropping frames. Obviously that wouldn't be the problem. I think it's because everything's moving so fast, but that's not a good sign. Was it just that moment, or has it been the whole stream? Like let's try again. Just a moment, okay. Maybe the internet's trying to catch up. A minute? Well, that's pretty. A minute is pretty extensive. Mario. Okay. Don't go for that mini turbo, dude. It's not gonna work out. Yeah. Also, don't go for that green pipe. Also, learn how to do this. Also, brace for impact. And also, don't hit the off-road on the turn, otherwise you risk killing your mini turbo. Also, don't bonk on that. There's so many rules! So many rules of the course that you gotta follow. Yeah, maybe I should go for those coins because I feel like it gives me a better angle as well. Let's not drift during that part. Don't drift during that part. Add that to the list. Like, how many times last night do you think I've unconsciously gone, wah ha ha ha? I feel like a million times. I feel like when I try to take that turn tight, it doesn't work out. Just use the, actually use, like, I think for once that's using the tilt control drift to my advantage. For once, that thing is actually useful. This is just for time trial's sake, you know? Why not? Now I'll never know if I'm improving on my just standard kart racing. I don't think it matters, because I think we're good on Dolphin Shoals. Passion fruit liquor? Is that how you spell liquor over there? Or is that a different word entirely? Because we just spell it with an O. I think makes more sense. Bowser's Castle. Are you ready for some bonks? This is gonna be like a Super Mario Odyssey speedrun right here. Maybe the idea is just don't do a trick on that first part. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have braked there because taking that turn that tightly kind of led to some problems. Speaking of problems, I don't like the waves, dude. Please God, land sooner. Dude. Like, you gotta take... What do I do for that part? That's my question. Oh my God. No, don't trick. Please move your hand, sir. I should have tried the hop. Don't go for that, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I think just slow down, tap the brakes occasionally, pump the brakes, you know. What was that hop? I guess I pressed the button in that mess. Should not have gone this way, but whatever. And don't hold that drift. Now we know. As tempting as it is. And immediately brakes. Stay inside the curve so you don't hit the rock, even if it's a little slower. That course is rough on 200cc. I didn't even get a new time. Ugh. After this is Toad's turn back as well. You think Carl just Googled hardest courses for 200cc and then sprinkled in a few like easy ones there? See, that's what happens when you brake too much though. You can make that turn without the brake. See, now I can't properly train for this section because I don't have the right angle anymore. Mario! I feel like that sound effect is lifted wholesale from Super Mario Sunshine. You might go, it's just a wind blowing sound effect, but it's too familiar, dude. If I can get here before the laser procs, then I think I'm good. It's like well, the coins just disappear. It's like RNG, dude. I mean, I guess the coins have no reason to exist otherwise, you know? I just wanna... it's like that beginning part, this end part, just kill her, dude. Okay, just that you can't do that. Cannot do that. I feel like I'm not gonna learn anything on this map. There are just too many mistakes to try to mend here, and they all lead into one another. If you you make a mistake on one part, then everything you learn for the next 5 parts is just null. It's like, good luck not making a mistake, dude. Like, do you really expect me to make that little turn at the end? How am I gonna do that? Ridiculous. Interesting. Like, basically the same word spelled differently, but means different things. Maybe I should just brake during that first turn regardless. And maybe I should just drift during that first turn, even if I don't get a mini turbo. You don't have to brake during that turn either. Maybe that's my problem. I'm braking too much. It's easier to be like, don't brake during this turn, because then you don't have to be like, oh, when do I brake? If you need to brake, it's like, oh, well, when do I brake? As I see it, or what? Okay, I think I am now learning that other one is, have faith in your handling, I guess. Okay, except not really. At least for that first part with the lasers, I'm learning that maybe just start drifting after the fact, after the ramp. A little something like that, probably. Like I said, it's not Crash Team Racing. It's not Crash Team Racing. Hitting a wall isn't the end for you. I wonder if my brake rate there saved my ass. At least I feel like I'm getting better, you know? I'm not hitting as many things. Of course, I'm still making mistakes, but... Maybe I should brake as I let go of the mini turbo, just a bit, just to be able to make that turn. Oh, look, I am improving. How about that? Congratulations. This course on 150cc, snoozer. This course on 200cc, befitting of its name. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Like, there are no lasers. I could probably do it. You can't do it. Cannot do it. Cannot be done. Just stay in the middle. On the first lap, I think I got down because there are no variables. Unless you fuck up the beginning part, I guess. There are no variables. Like, just go in the middle. And you know, maybe that's what I have to do. Focus on my consistency for one lap and then go, okay, now what can I do for the other laps? All right, that's not going to help with my consistency on the first lap, that's for sure. You have to, Wario has to get some traction first before you can start drifting, okay? Did the thing wrong. Did the thing wrong. As long as that fire bar isn't in my way, I think I'm good. Guess we're taking the upper path? No. It's fine, it's fine. Maybe that should be my meta. Ooh, take it. Those stairs were really helpful there instead of launching myself into the stratosphere. It's the goddamn spike ball I have to worry about because you can't see it. At least with the fire bar, you can see it and adjust. The spike ball, you're in the air, buddy. You had to have predicted that 5 moves ahead. Which is why I was talking about consistency earlier. Because if you're consistent, the spike ball will always be in the same place. Much easier said than done, but still. It's a fact. Oh my god, I'm only giving myself like another hour. Ah! Should probably make sure I'm actually good at Toad's Turnpike and didn't just get lucky that first time. Okay, if you do that, then the wall's not gonna help you. Yikes. Yikes. See, now the spike ball's in the middle because I was too slow there. Ketchup or mayo? Mayo. Well, when Splatoon 2 first started, I was Team Ketchup because I hadn't had a lot of mayo at that point, but now that I'm actually like living with Luke, who knows how to cook, and is that even correct? I think I was having mayo in my Wawa sandwiches by that point. You know, and cooking with mayo. I'm like, oh yeah, mayo's like the best topping. Get some sour cream and mayo. That's better than ketchup on a burger. For sure. Garlic mayo, which I had last night, I would not really recommend. Maybe I just don't like garlic as much as the average human being, though. Because everyone's like, oh, you can never have enough garlic. And it's like, oh, you're playing as Wario, you gotta love garlic. I meant to start the drift there, bro. As long as you don't go careening off the edge. You can, okay, I will give you that you can kind of see the spike ball from the chain. The chain goes all the way up to the ceiling. So if you look at the chain, you can kind of tell where it is, but the point still stands that you're kind of out of control at that point. Still, maybe it's something I should incorporate anyway. Boom, chocolate hop. What even is that? I still love ketchup, by the way. I'm just saying, I think I'm turning on mayo. And like is that started? Is that started today? Or is that like tonight? They say, oh, it's starting tomorrow, but then if I recall correctly, Splatoon always uses Pacific time. Yet they start their events at like midnight Eastern time. So they say, oh yeah, it's happening at like 9 p.m. Eastern time on the day before, whereas the rest of the world is already the day ahead and is literally at midnight on Eastern, so why not do Eastern, right? $6 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Either I'm thinking of someone else or that's how they used to be, because I do remember that and I'm like, come on. I guess as far as the spike ball goes, you can brace for impact. Go, all right, I'm gonna hit it. Now time to plan ahead to how I'm gonna recover from this. Ah. An effort was made. Honestly, it's better than hitting the spike ball. God damn it. Maybe that's the priority checklist I should be making here. I just completely stopped myself. It's a little less obvious when you're drifting, huh? Yeah, just don't be afraid to go in and out because it's not that bad. Chris. Yeah. Like, I should stream the Splatoon thing, the Splatfest, but I don't know if I'll feel like it, but I should. Should at least play it, because you're never going to get easy sea snails ever again, and who knows when you're going to want to make new gear. Things like that. I figured the waves wouldn't get me after the boost pad, but that is not the case. Maybe I should try learning to hold the drift. But like, I'm already trying to learn so many other things that I don't think... It's like a nice little courtesy, but probably not really necessary. Yeah, and I have to really lean into the turns, because that's how I'm gonna be during the Carl thing. But I'm not doing it now because I'm like, I guess I'm just like, oh yeah, it's practice. It's like, no, you gotta lean that body entirely. Okay, we're not gonna go for that one. Do not trust like that. Hey, at least we're getting that last part down a little better. That with the lasers though, dude. Like, such a non-obstacle in 150cc. Now, like, actually something to worry about. It's okay, Wario recovered pretty quickly. I guess we're going this way now. Really don't want to, because what am I doing? Turning this way. At least with the rock there, I know, like, how much I should be braking, which is helpful. Alright, Bowser's Castle, not confident at all, but much better than when I first went into it, so at least we have that. It's everyone's birthdays recently. Okay. Booster Pike. L map. I think as long as I know where the turn ends, which sounds stupid, it's obvious, but like, that's always been a problem for me. If I know where the turn ends, then I think I should be fine, because I'm doing that. No, not a ghost! No! Okay, first turn. Not a ghost! I can't compete! I can't compete. It's distracting. Thank you, auto drift, I guess. See, that's the problem. So this first turn. Yes! See, I think it's worth it to do that. You have plenty of time to cut over here. No, hold it. Hold the drift. Hold the drift until you see the wall. Okay, 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 okay. Hold the drift until you see the wall. It's like I should go for those coins, but I won't. And then second lap, go for the coins over here, I guess. I mean, the coins are gonna respawn. Jesus Christ. Okay, you know, I'm improving. It's literally just know when to not turn and then get the reactions. Get the reactions, dude. I'm gonna change course just so I don't race my ghost. Even though I probably should, because those kinds of distractions are gonna be everywhere in the actual race. I don't think I could get those coins on this first lap. It's gonna be deceiving when Mario's involved. God damn it, you know, if there's one thing I have to learn, it's how to get those coins. Thank God bonking into the wall isn't a death sentence. Right. Don't get too complacent, dude. Maybe take the turn out a bit. Near the end, it's just... Maybe just go coinless. How many other people are gonna be doing this? That's the big question. I'm like... What are the other players in this race gonna be doing? That's my big question. So you can do something like that. That's fine. Go in for a dip, you have plenty of space. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Still faster than going on the wall. Yeah, at least with my weight, I imagine on Mr. Scooty I don't have as much weight. I can maybe bonk people around, hopefully, but it's like you gotta know when to fold it. I guess it also depends where I start in the race with those coins, because I'm just starting in the middle here, middle front. Come on! So I can't afford to get hit by a car. This is the thing. That's what I worry about. And like, I think the cars are random on not time trials. God damn it. Do you think this course made it into Mario Kart 8 because it's shaped like an 8? I just want that final mini turbo, dude. It just fits the song, you know? Maybe a little too early on that one. don't even remember that one. Oh wait, yeah. It's just a straight up figure eight. There's a bridge and that's about it. I think I'm going coinless. I think that's my strat here. Except for those two, I guess. Relatively easy to get. Let's turn, then lean back a bit, then go in. You gotta go in more, dude. Almost forgot there. Probably would be faster to take that glide so you don't take the dip, but hey, let's not drift that soon. Honestly, I think hitting, I think bonking on that is like better for me. Because otherwise I might risk hitting a car. Bonking on that though, no, not so much. I how the music lines up with that. Coinless as Wario. Penis. I'll do it one more time and then I think I'm good. All that matters is that I remember to just laser focus on how the track is during the race itself. Because if I'm talking about other stuff, then I'm definitely gonna forget. So 2 coins over there. Just hug the wall, dude. Hug the wall, dude. Just hug the wall, dude. You don't have to worry about getting too close and bonking. Compared to getting hit by a car. But see, that's nothing. It probably is faster, honestly. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Just a yeah, I don't even know if you could see me like crossing my eyes and just looking at the white line. Again, even if you bonk, going completely inside is faster than anything else. Including getting hit by cars. I think that's what I just have to remember. That's the ideology here. Obviously, a better player would not just not hit the wall forehead, but I am not a better player. And I only have so much time. Royal Raceway is next. Really want to try that Donut Plains 3 thing again, though. Like, man, I wish that was on the track list. I really want to practice that. It'd be sick. It'd be sick if I actually pulled it off. Okay. Probably go for those 2 coins. This coin, this coin, this coin, and these 2 coins. Oh, I probably don't even need to go for that one risky coin at the end there. If I just hit those 2 coins. Okay. We gotta figure out how to make it so that will never be a possibility. Because even if there's a 5% chance of that happening during the race, that is too much percent. Gotta make sure to not hit the balloon as well, dude. Also, it's probably faster just to like try going straight. The brakes are insane. I can't believe I got that. For a little musical flair, you know? Yeah. Just skip that drift entirely, I guess. Wow, good. After this, we have Music Park. I should really, like, I'll probably do this one more time and then devote most of my time to Music Park. Hyrule Circuit really needs help. Ribbon Road, I'm not too confident on either, but not as unconfident as those two. That's for sure. Okay, maybe don't brake on that first turn. Just the moment you start going into that second turn, hold that B button like your life depends on it. So yeah, I should be focusing on coins, because optimally, I will be in front of everyone else, which means that all the coins will be mine for the taking, and what I just say about drifting there. No. No. I mean, on the bright side, I feel like anyone who isn't practicing is gonna fall for that turn every single time. So if I can just mitigate that turn enough to not completely fuck it up, I think I'll be good. Just go straight. At that point, though, I was kind of screwed. Take this turn a while. I think maybe I do want to brake during that one turn, like I was saying last stream, because I feel like that will give me more control for the second turn. Just had to figure out, do I do a wide angle? Do I do a small angle? What do I do here? That's not good. Probably still better than drifting though, honestly. Oh, he's doing it with the other arm now. No, he's not. I want to get this initial turn and maybe that last straight, not drift part down before I move on here. Maybe that's it. That purple mini turbo is kind of scary though. But you can't deny I'm going pretty fast right now. It's all the coins, dude. It's fine. Like, even without even thinking about the coins, I can get 10 on a maybe don't take the turn so tight. Or maybe just when I'm making that other turn, actually lean outwards. Hey. Thank you, tilt control mini drift. I don't say that often. I guess, just don't be afraid to hold that brake, because your mini turbo will make up for it. Yikes. Double yikes. Ah! Just, I hope that, like, that's never happened before. I hope something like that doesn't happen, in the race. I don't know, maybe I do want to do drift so that I can do that, orange mini turbo. Meanwhile, the CPU, it doesn't even drift and does it almost flawlessly. Might as well be. One more time, maybe. It's Music Park that you really gotta worry about here. Just hold that brake, I guess. Check out that mini turbo, but whatever. Not doing too well on coins this time. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do for the mini turbo. Just stay on the course. Get off the grass, stay on the course. Get off the grass. Oh, look at that. Just don't do that and you'll be good. It works! Wish I could guarantee that one would be turbo. Maybe if I turned in a little more. Come on, dude. Yeah, that's what I worry about, though. That's not very good. Alright, Music Park. Just use what you learn. It might not work the whole time, but just use what you learn. Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna go get some water. Give me give me a sec. Gotta hydrate, you know? Oh, I never turned the mic off, huh? Oh, well. All right. Fuck this map. Fuck this map. Especially on 200cc. So what I remember from last night is hold brake on blue or black xylophone, start drifting before the first drum, glide, probably, and who knows for the other thing? Or who knows for the other drum? I think the game course corrected me right there. Did you see that? I'm like, okay, we got to Music Park, and suddenly I don't feel like practicing anymore. Wild. Don't do that. Do a little break. Make this a little less harrowing. I let go, break. You can't, yeah, you can't even do it for a second. Can't even for a second. Gotta get this. Cannot. I hate these things. Why are they giving me so many problems now? That works. Use the hops to your advantage, Chris. You don't have to just fall in the grass. Ah, fuck! Now I'm down here. Ah. Fuck you guys. It's like, I feel like it's okay to break because of 200cc. You're gonna have enough speed to make the jump, but I'm always too afraid to break because I'm afraid I won't make the jump. It's just like, Jesus Christ. The intro for this song, terrible. Keep the song. Optimal. That's for sure. That works! That works! Just get me over that. I hate this. You can't have a track made entirely of real instruments and then have this like MIDI shit. Where's the big band? You have it in like every other course of the game. Why'd you skimp out on this one? The course that needs it. So is it just always inside? That's really inconvenient for me. If I could just do that every time, that'd be great. Oh, it needs it. This course, the course itself sucks too. Give it a better soundtrack, at least. I didn't hold the B button there. Very risky, very risky. I think it's on the outside because. Actually, no, that would be faster then. I just, Hooray! As long as I can get that trick, that gives me enough speed to just, right over the grass. Okay, though. This is going better than I thought it would. So at least there's that. Look at him. Like the skin on my middle finger is being rubbed off. Damn you tilt controls. I gotta take this turn tighter. There's like literally no reason to not take that turn tighter. Here, understandable. They're the little things. I don't even know what those are. On a xylophone? No idea. That part is actually really satisfying though on 200cc. Because on 150cc, I just hit the grass. And I'm like, okay, I guess that's just how it is. Can't do anything about that one. Break, Chris, break! Oh! Up. Okay, little not good on that front. It's fine. Fix my posture. God damn it! Give me a second. Ding. Yeah. Probably the fastest way to do it, honestly. All right. So hello, Jeffrey. All right, one more time. I think I got this course down, except for like the stray 5% chance that I'm gonna fuck it up. Okay, maybe 10% chance. And to fuck up any part of it. Even the piranha plants. Man, I thought I had a pretty good breakfast, but I'm starting to get hungry. Thank God I'm going to Wawa to get a big enough dinner to survive community night without hungering. Get this damn thing off of my arm. It's this part that like really scares me. And also not getting this ramp. Like if I do not get the glide on this, I'm a dead man. It's as simple as that. Good enough. Chris, I know you're getting confident with not needing to break as much on the blue things, but the black, it's black thing. That didn't seem very safe. That seemed not safe at all. Who would have thought Music Park was like, Bowser's Castle was #1 on my fear list for 200cc, Music Park was #2. And Music Park is, like I love Bowser's Castle Unsatisfied, and yet Music Park I am probably gonna leave satisfied. Wild. Wild, wild, wild. I was like, please give it to me, please. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. As long as I don't get fucking crushed. Oh. Okay. I feel like fix my posture doesn't work for long. Okay. And in Mario Kart, I should say. Sightbike Arena, which he spelled as Ariane. Sightbike Ariane. There's nothing I can do. I don't think there's anything I can do for this course. Nothing. Like, maybe get better at the turns, but it's RNG. 1. 2. It's just crazy. How do I fix my mistakes on here? Obviously it's not RNG in time trial, but like maybe you just start drifting there. At least here I'm like, just go straight. Man, that really slows you down. That is wild. Didn't want to go this way. It's like even when they're in the middle like that, or sorry, in the inner part of the circle, you can actually drift in between it and the grass and not get slowed down. It's just a question of will you? So you know that doesn't work. I didn't really pay Excitebike Arena any mind when I was looking at the list of things to fear, incidentally, even though this is actually the worst course. For 200cc for me, apparently. A little something like that. I did do some braking. You just gotta be steady and true, Chris. The moment you start careening off of the edge, it's over. Steady and true! That works! Up! That's the problem with hopping! That's the problem with hopping! On tilt controls. Ah! That works for me. Yeah, that's why I was like RNG. But like, I think if I can I think if I can give like wow, oh my god, the game's like, he wasn't even off-road and the game was like, okay, come back. What the heck? But yeah, I need to just get the mentality of going straight, because on 200cc going off these ramps is gonna careen you in a direction. It's like whatever direction you're going off of the ramp, that's where you're hard committing for the next like 10 seconds. You know? And it's that kind of thing that's like, yeah, that's scary. That's scary. Please, on Carl's track, give me more of that, please. Is it even possible to get those coins without getting hit by an item or something? Like, see, if I see a ramp like that, at least now I know. Just start drifting. Honestly, like, fuck it. And if you, okay. If there's a mud puddle before a ramp, do not jump over it. Do not with tilt controls. It is unreliable. It will not work. It will not work. If you're gonna do it, go like this. But even then, I feel like it wouldn't work. But I do kind of want to try it now. Even though I definitely will not do that during the race. But at that point, you might as well just jump over the grass because that is damning. Probably get a new record just because of all the mushrooms at the end. Like I feel like the first lap of the actual race is gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough, but if I can internalize this data, then I'll be good for the other two. The most important thing during this whole race is that I cannot get tilted if I'm not in first place. Which makes me sound like a fucking spoiled child, but that's just how it is. That's infinitely faster. That's infinitely faster. I mean, I think going off of the boost ramp, despite the air, is technically faster. But for me, for my handicaps, that is infinitely faster and more reliable than trying to do whatever the hell I was doing before. So, you gotta commit on that drift, dude. Oh. So now we know, if we see a mud puddle and a ramp, do not go for it. Do not go for it. You're gonna fuck yourself. Yes. Don't get tilted while you're using tilt controls. What? That's not a thing. You? See, I didn't hard commit. But, yeah, I guess as a result, that kind of fucked me up. I was almost about to try it again. You see the moving rainbow ramp, and you're like, I want it. I want it. No. Yikes. That's fine, because I took the inside of the turn, so it's probably not that much slower. Even though, honestly, getting the mini turbo for me would be a lot faster. I got a new record without even using the mushrooms there. Even with that fuck up. Congratulations. You won. Do you think Carl's gonna stream the Splatfest tomorrow? Or do you think he's gonna be like, last night was a long night. I think I'm gonna take the stream off tonight. How long does the Splatfest last? Does that go into Sunday night? I don't actually remember how long Splatfest lasts. I think it's like 48 hours or something. Honestly, I feel like I'm just more comfortable not going inside the turn there. Yep. Fuck. One thing I can do is get the coins. That's one thing I can do on this relatively boring track. While I'm doing nothing but going straight, I can at least aim for the coins. Yeah, like, honestly, I'm not even fucking with ramps. Fuck ramps. We hate ramps. Me and the boys hate ramps. I love the children cheering. I think we're good on Excite Bike Arena. I know what to look out for, and I know what to, or how to handle it when I see it. Like this section. I worry if I see that section in like the middle of a lap, I'm gonna try to do what I'm doing here and then just screw myself by drifting into a wall, but like, what else do you want me to do, dude? Okay. 6 p.m. Sunday. So that's before Carl's time. But that's good to know for me, so that I can wake up on Sunday and go, oh shit, I gotta do the Splatfest or something. Maybe Gavin and I can do it on Sunday, since it sounds like tomorrow he's most likely gonna be out of commission. If we want to do that, because who knows if I'll get tilted. Hyrule Circuit is technically next. I guess because it goes down and then over and then down again. I don't actually remember when this shit was released. This is scary. This map is scary because so many things went wrong last night. This is one of the courses where I'm like, okay, I gotta do another race. And then that race went just as badly as the first one. Like, I don't remember this map being hell on 200cc, but sure enough, here it is. Hell on 200cc. Oh, baby. That's not how you do that. That's not how you do that. Maybe. I mean, I want to learn it. If I can learn it, that'd be great. But maybe I should just... That's one of the skips I should forgo. For the sake of not having enough time to practice. Maybe I should brake before that ramp, because I'm always going to hit that goddamn wall. I feel like you need, like, a mini turbo drift for that. I have to scratch my nose. I feel like this one, maybe I should... Fuck practicing. You just gotta play it as safe as possible. There is no risk you can do. You heard the brake there. Just play it super safe. But even then, I can't do the turn right normally. And this wall scares the hell out of me. Duh, fuck this map. Ah. I hate this course. Me and the boys hate this course. I like thinking on it. I think this is worse than Bowser's Castle. Because at least when you fuck up in Bowser's Castle, you're not down for a while. This has probably more places to fuck up than Bowser's Castle. And when you fuck them up, you're fucked. Like, just kill me. You might as well just kill me when this stage comes up. Just make... Once you get to this part, just make the control stick sideways. Do not... Fuck this course! It's so narrow! Why is it so narrow? Remove this course. From the race, at least. Maybe if I go this way, it's better? Ladies and gentlemen. Son of a bitch! Fuck you! Okay. Just, how about this? Remember, we're doing this to learn things. Let's internalize the problem. The problem is, I'm going too far on the right side of the track there. The solution is to move a little bit more left on the track there. Shit, shit, shit! Okay, we're good. How did I not get the mini turbo there? Oh! I didn't even know these guys were here. Look at that. Do we even get like Gorons and shit? Maybe this is what I'll do. Maybe that's what I'll do. That way I still have a skip in that section and goddamn this part. I still have a little skip in that section and it's just much more feasible. What do we have after this? Wild Woods. Wild Woods is fine. I just have to learn to do that ending skip consistently. And do I dare grind on the inside, drift on the inside of the barrel? Do I dare? That's the question. I mean, I think it's okay if I lose one race, right? If I lose one race, this would be that race. Lose that one race. Also, is it me or does the grass in Hyrule make you a lot slower than in the Mushroom Kingdom, you know? You hit that grass for like a microsecond on 200cc no less, and you're done. There goes your speed, it's gone. You have to actually use your acceleration stat. What the fuck? How did I do it that one time? I should have clipped it! I should have clipped it! Maybe that's how I'll do it. Just hear the brakes. That's how it goes. Did you see that? I didn't even go in the grass. I did not even go in the grass, and there goes all my speed. I can't even drift. Fuck this place. All right, see you now. You might be like, Chris, wouldn't it be better to hit the Master Sword so that you can do that? No, no. I've never subscribed to that ideology, and I never will. That's how I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna... We're breaking. We're breaking. It gets records. I have to learn how to do the Master Sword section. Once I have anything reliable there, I can say, Hyrule Castle, good enough. But for now, not good enough. Luke's probably like, what the fuck is he doing in there? He's so fucking loud. This is one of those streams that I gotta do, though. I can't even do tricks anymore, it's over. Like, why does that jut out? Why does that jut out? Die! Ah, the grass. God damn it. Now, it's not optimal, but maybe like that last part, just hold the brake button and maybe you'll do better than everyone else who doesn't know that or is trying something a little trickier and then failing it, and then you just skirt by. How about this? Yeah, hop over the ramp. Hop over the ramp. Of course, you have to get to the ramp first. Getting to the ramp is like the hard part. Okay, yeah. Maybe it's because I wasn't holding brake enough. It's like the black xylophone. I'm like, ooh, I don't have to hold the drift, it seems, so I'm not gonna hold the drift as much, and then I get screwed. Hi, Kevin. Kevin, you don't have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? I mean, good, but like, How many people are gonna be in the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tournament? I was gonna be like, Kevin, get out of here. You can't learn my secrets. It's not fair. But that's like, yeah, that's kind of the point of streaming it, you know? See, that's the thing. That's the thing. You're just getting to the ramp first. It's getting to the ramp first. That's the problem. See, there you don't have to hold the brake. And you know, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Will that screw me when the bats come? Sorry, they're keys. Will that screw me when the keys come? I don't know. I think until Breath of the Wild, I thought they were called keys. Like, that's a key. K-E-Y. That's the problem. That's the problem. You get a little greedy and then you start bonking. And then there goes your control. It's gone. It's gone. Bitch! Motherfucker. So here's a question. Maybe on the second lap I should adapt and go the bottom route so that bats don't hit me. Maybe. Maybe, maybe, maybe. You know what really sucks? Speaking of bats as an obstacle in a course in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Wario's Gold Mine isn't on the list, even though it has the best music. Here's the question. During the race, am I just gonna go for that? And then if I bonk, like, well, that's just how it goes. Maybe. Maybe that's just how it goes. Yeah, there's no RSVP for Mario Kart 8. It's just first come, first serve. What if it's just... It won't be. But what if it's just me versus Carl? Be like, alright, Super Mario Sunshine 2. It's not gonna be just me and Carl at that point. Like, on that, on the thing where he's like... Oh, yeah, hey, that was dangerous. On the thing, he's like, how many people would be interested in playing this game, this game, this game, this game? Mario Kart 8 had quite a few people, I think. So, and if it didn't, he wouldn't put it in the list. So... Explain that one. That's like in, what game is it? Where, like, the wall just doesn't stop you? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? No, no, no. Ironically, I think I might be thinking of some instances of Crash Team Racing, where if you hit a wall, you actually, like, kind of go up it. So I think the idea is to take the outside of that turn. Look, I'm improving. Look, I'm improving. Look, I'm improving. Look, I'm improving. And the rock, the rock, the rock, the rock, the rock, the rock, the rock. So even, yeah, obviously, it's funny. After he said I'm improving, he fucks up something he didn't even, like, fuck up today. But, I'm actually getting this thing without even breaking, no less. That I really have to worry about, though. Is it worth risking when that can happen? Who knows? Who knows? It wouldn't be as much of a stomp as that. Yeah, because the whole thing is like Carl's giving out prizes for these things. So like, there are prizes for like winning the mini games in Animal Crossing. There are prizes for winning races and even losing races. According to Carl, you get prizes even if you don't win. I don't know what the criteria is, but I'm gonna focus on the prizes for winning, I think. I can't do anything about that. The phone's ringing, which is the name of the song. Aren't I clever? Can't even focus now. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna focus on getting the prizes for winning. I have no idea what other criteria there could be for, you know. Since Carl can't win any prizes since he's the host, he said in Mario Kart he's just gonna try to sow the seeds of chaos as much as possible. I'm hoping that he can't catch me. So that he can't do that. I have a feeling he's gonna do what Crash Team Racing trolls did and sit at an item box at the start of the race. And since he's in last place because he's just sitting there, he's just gonna get a bunch of items that fuck everyone. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would hate that. Like, obviously it sucks in Crash Team Racing, but in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, where I get angry at more items existing. You're like, fuck you, dude. But no, he has to put on a show. He's streaming it, right? Yeah, this part has no items. That's fine. But there are 3 other cups that do have items. I have no idea what Carl's gonna do. That man's a schemer, you know? He's a scheming man. He won't even answer my questions about if the trivia section in Animal Crossing is multiple choice. Because my plan was to do the MPIQ thing, where I would hit the buzzer, like before he even started saying the first word, and then just pick a random letter A, B, C, or D. Because that's what we always do in MPIQ. Maybe I should clip that. We clip that. Okay. But I doubt that'll be possible. But it was a funny little idea I had. And obviously, by asking those questions, I very clearly gave my intent away. So he's probably gonna make measures otherwise. I can give you a hint. Right, Kevin's the confidant. The Carl confidant. Am I even using that word correctly? I don't know. Persona 5. Ah, we're good. We're not good. We're good. We're not good. We're good. Anything but hitting that rock. If it means holding the brake button for 5 seconds, then so be it. That rock will careen me into the wall. I'd rather come to a complete stop than hit the wall. Hold on. Let me read that in a second. Wario! That one too. We're gonna figure out what makes this course tick through strategic analysis. Sorry, I'm like leaning into the mic and then yelling. Maybe I should move it back a bit. It has to do with standing on a thing. Yeah, I thought it was a message, not massage. Alright, let's see here. And in the meantime, I'm gonna chain myself to the back of the thing. Where do I start drifting? Right off of the stairs. So I stay kind of, not as close as possible, but on that inner line, bump the second one, and then use that little slowdown to maneuver my way around. In the heat of the moment, will I be able to replicate this? So I guess we'll have to see. Look at how fast these laps are. They're like 30-second laps. I hit the second one again. Maybe that's the secret. Hit the second one. Because when you hit the second one, it kind of helps you out. I don't know. Let's try that. So on the gold line in the carpet into the yellow one, then just drive straight. Don't drift anymore, just let go of the drift. Please don't do that in the actual race. Please God. Shit! I feel, but going by Kevin's hint where you stand on a thing, It makes me wonder if it's like, what am I doing? Pressing the wrong button. Oh, you know what? Well, oh, I get it now. I at least get something. Carl was asking for a podium in the chat. He's probably using that as his, like, quiz show host thing. That wasn't working, but how about this? If you're going into the wall, just go straight into it. That seems to be the meta. Can I react in time to that? Who knows? I'm getting more confident on this stage, though. I figured it was just going to be a crapshoot. It's like, all right, I will... Yikes. I will give away the victory on this one because I have no idea how to do it, but we're getting there. Something about that just wasn't right. In the words of Bill Trinan, but something was very wrong. Yeehaw! Yeah, there you look, the laps really are like 30 seconds. What time is it? It's 5:15 right now. I have to, oh shit. I guess I'll have to do, I'm not worried about Rainbow Road N64. That's just like a course that's simpler than Mario Stadium. So, I'm just worried about the waves. You can't practice that. I mean, I guess you can technically, but. It's like you gotta really tilt the controller outward as you're going in for the ramp, because otherwise you're gonna, you know, you're not gonna have the right angle. I believe that is the secret. I really wish I would stop hitting that little thing of grass. That would be very convenient. It's never gonna happen though. I just want to go straight there. Yikes. Look, I'm improving though. It's great. It feels good. Feels real good, man. Alright, here we go. That, bitches. Keys, bitches. Every single time. I feel like it's happened every single time. I really wish I could get that purple mini turbo, but nope. This is like the worst possible scenario. Actually, that's not true. The worst possible scenario is going sideways, like earlier. That's like, how the hell does that happen? Fuck the rupees. Ooh, shakalaka. Let me just make sure I have this time right. Carl sent me a message. You will be on the earliest set of Animal Crossing, so be ready at the start of the stream. Kevin, are you still here? Do you know when the start of the stream is? Because he never actually said that. When does the Kaya thing start? 5:30 for gates up. Well, that's for Animal Crossing. The stream starts at 5. So, okay, I have like 40 minutes. I'm going to do 1 Wild Woods and 1 Ribbon Road and pray to God that I figure that out. Was that explicitly said? I was just looking at the picture where it's just question mark. He probably said it in the disc key at some point, and I was like, I don't know. Kevin, what happened to your badges? Is anyone else seeing that? And this part, that part, I really wish I could practice. Maybe while the second Animal Crossing thing is going on, I'll do some practice on these 2 courses off stream. I'm not gonna stream my practice while the Animal Crossing shit's going on. I'm watching that, dude. I don't trust hopping there. And if I don't need to hop to make that shortcut, then by Jove, I won't. I feel like I should like drift there or something. I do not trust inner barrel. I do not. I refuse. It's like, I know you can grind on that little wall there during the first turn of this waterway, but fuck, I'm not doing that. Are you kidding me? I guess not that works. Yikes! I'm trying to work around this turn. Now I know what you're thinking. Chris, just take the safer turn. No. Fuck it, never. That's where the brake's handy. Course correction. You know how it is. Problem is, like, you can't see where the shortcut is, so you gotta be like, whatever. I can do one more. These are fast. These are fast, you know? Okay. Like, if the stream was starting in 10 minutes, I'd be having a bad time, but I have 40. Gonna haul my ass over to Wawa, risk getting coronavirus, and then have a nice, big old full meal for community night. Chris. Maybe don't be afraid to use the brake on that point, because that's probably still faster than taking the baby bath. Maybe just drift. Maybe just drift. Don't even worry about the tricks. You're already going fast. You don't need to go faster. Can I get a read on that angle, please? Maybe just hop. Maybe I should just try hopping. That little dip in the turn, kind of fucking me over. Yeah, just drift. Just drift. Just drift. We're learning something at least. Just drift. Second arrow. Maybe not, except first arrow. First arrow. Second arrow is too far out. Bro, too far out. So just try landing on the side there, I guess, because that's how you're gonna do it. Maybe take that part a little slow so that you can actually achieve that. Slow? In a race? What the fuck? But see, sometimes it's necessary. Second arrow at a 45-degree angle. Just clip it. Just clip it. Maybe you can study it on the off time. You never know when you're gonna need it. Okay, Ribbon Road. Fuck this course. Banger tune. Banger aesthetic. Waves during the shortcut, though, so like very problematic. Do like 2 ribbon roads. Stretch your dang fingers. Well, maybe it's because I was a little too brake happy there. Curious. The meta. Except that's shortcut. I'm not going for the second shortcut. I will brake hard to go for the first shortcut. I will not go for the second shortcut. That's not happening. With the waves, no. That's one of the things I'm not risking. I only have one chance. It's not like we have 3-round qualifiers in this tournament. It's not even a tournament. Oops. Okay. Here's the thing. Start that ramp with a drift. Do I hold it? I have 4 more laps to find out. Please God, focus. So that you can actually use those 4 laps to figure it out. Please God, take that. Maybe I should take that ramp with the drift as well. if I think if it waved up a bit so I could land on it and then use the mini turbo, it would work. Time's up. There's my 2-hour timer. I was wondering what the hell that hell sound was. At least it probably sounds like a hell sound. Okay, so drift, lose drift, drift, brake, shortcut. I guess. See, the problem was I kind of wanted to do some 150cc to reacclimate my brain, but like, I think this is more important in the limited time I have. So, it's fine. Look, at least I like know how to play the game now. You know what I mean? Like, remember when I started streaming last night and it was like, what the fuck? Maybe not to that extent. Maybe I just don't take the shortcuts because I might land on a thing and need to start drifting again. That is the, oops, let go of the acceleration there. Shit! I think if I just hold the trick button while I'm in the air, I won't do a trick on the thing. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. One more lap to try it out. It's like Wawa, well, actually, during quarantine, Wawa probably won't take a while, but still, don't want to risk not being there for the shit, especially the Animal Crossing one, because eating takes time, and you gotta eat the food, and I don't want to stuff it in my goddamn mouth, so I wish I had the mini turbo there. Yeah, that's the meta. I think that's the meta, at least for me. Alright. Mario the Legend. This song always reminded me of like a song you would play to someone who's surfing. You know? Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I wonder if I should get those remakes. This is like, I used to have some fun with Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. My little brother loved skateboarding when he was a kid, so that was what he played all the time. I mean, Luke will probably get it, so. Alright, I'm gonna go get food. I am just gonna leave. So thank you for coming out, and I will see you soon. Go to twitch.tv/Carl101 in about 30 minutes. Stuff's gonna be happening. Dog cam, I think.